All right, let's give it a shot. Hello there, internet type people, and welcome to Vijemo. This is going to be the very first stream on a brand new channel here on Twitch, and it will be on YouTube, and there will be a Twitter. That stuff exists already, but there's not content on there yet. So, and a Facebook page. Woo! So that's all stuff that's yet to really get figured out. Tonight, what I'll be doing, this is going to be the first ever card opening on the channel, because I need to get a little bit of practice in with what I'm doing so that I can give you the best content that there is to have. So, tonight, let's see, I got to switch scenes here. Tonight, we're going to be opening this Dragonite Tin. I haven't opened a Pokemon pack in about 20 years. So I'm looking forward to that. I did open the tin just to get the plastic off. In the future, I probably won't do that beforehand. But let's get right into it. So this is a Dragonite Dragon Tin that I got from Dollar General, actually. And I want to say it was about $5. I will put that, whatever the price actually was, in the description on YouTube when that video, if it ever goes live. So Big Wook says I want it. Perfect. Well, let's get in, because I want it too. So easier said than done. All right, we got to do it this way. Oh God. Okay, we got it. We'll just set that up right there. Why not? All right. So the first card, the one right on top, is this holographic. Oh, let's zoom the camera in. This holographic Dragonite. Can we pop it out of there safely? So this is the first holographic card that I have gotten, like I said, in about 20 years. So that's pretty exciting to me. We're definitely going to hang on to this one. Something I plan on doing in future videos, not necessarily this one, is after I do the card openings, I want to kind of do a deep dive on it. Oh, and there's a little bit of a bend to it already. You can kind of see right there if the light hits it just right. That's a little disappointing, but you know what? Since it's special to me, we're going to put it in one of these brand new sleeves that I got. Just like that. Just like that. And set it off to the side there. So, I took a look. Like I said, I broke the rules already. I took a look inside just to see what kind of packs. So these are all 3-card packs. They're not the usual 10-card booster packs, and they're all old. Just because, you know, that's that's the kind of stuff you get when you live in a small town. So a couple of Unified Minds, one Team Up, 2 Lost Thunders, 2 Evolutions, and 2 Cosmic Eclipse, and 1 Sword and Shield. So I think we should probably start with this regular old Sword and Shield. And we'll set these guys right off to the side here, so we can open them right after. So I don't like how that's glaring, so we'll just scoot. There we go. Much better. All right, so like I said, there are 3 additional game cards. I don't know if they're supposed to be good. I don't know if they're supposed to be bad. They could be somewhere in the middle. But let's do it. The first pack opening since I was a child, so this will take some practice apparently. All right, there we go. And no, that's not quite open all the way. There we go. Oh, we don't want to see what they are. We want to do the reveal on screen here. So 1, 2, 3 cards. Let's see what we got. We got a Krogunk. See that all right? Yeah, that's coming through on the camera all right. Krogunk, basic Pokemon. We got a Snom. Reverse Hollow. I don't know how well you can see that. We'll try. There we go. There's a little bit of an angle. See the Reverse Hollow there. That's pretty cool. We'll set that one off to the side. And then we got a Sudowoodo. Actually a pretty tough Pokemon. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but he's got some decent hit points. So that's pretty groovy. So that was the out of the Sword and Shield booster pack, or it's not even really a booster pack. It's like a semi-booster pack. So let's jump in with the Cosmic Eclipses next. I'm trying to figure out the best way to organize these cards. one's a little different. It's got, so this one, you know, it was just a normal booster pack. This one has like you're supposed to get it on a hanger rack. So I'm sure this is just their way of like, oh, let's get rid of a bunch of extra cards that we've got. But, and what do we have here? Just a little flyer card. Nothing too exciting about that one. All right, let's get into it again. We got a Poniard. Very nice. A Togedemaru. Non-holo. And a Larvesta. Neato. So like I was saying earlier, you know, one thing that I want to do a little differently than some of the other card openers that I've seen, and I don't know how well you can see my face. I can't, that's why I'm practicing, so I can make sure I get all the cameras set up properly for next time and things like that. So, oh, I see we've already got a Pikachu. We're getting ahead of ourselves here, folks. But one thing I want to do is, you know, on later videos when I'm doing, you know, sets that are, you know, all part of the one set or something like that, what I want to do is kind of do a deep dive afterwards and go through the cards slowly so, you know, we can take a look, see how viable it might actually be in gameplay and things like that. So let's start it off with a Pikachu. Always a fun card to see. Pretty powerful little guy. Does 10 damage to himself, though. Whoa, we got a reverse holo Flabébé. Very nice. That is a cool looking card there. And we'll dive into like the art and things like that. I like that one. I like that one a lot. You can see along the edge up here. Maybe you can't on camera. You can kind of see a little bit of the holo leaking through. But that is a very nice card. And a Zangoose. Another basic Pokemon with 100 HP. That's new to me. I feel like most of the basic Pokemon had like 40 to 60 back in the day. Rock and roll. And then just another one of these little bonus cards. So now we're on to the evolution packs. We've got 2 of them. Sure would be pretty sweet to pull out a Charizard out of one of them, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And this one, so this one's back to not being on a hanger like that last one was. So, like I said, I think these are just, you know, tins that they grab some of the extra stuff off a shelf and say, hey, we need a way to sell it. So let's do that. All right, 3 more cards. Oh. Not quite open all the way. See, I don't want to give it away. I don't want to ruin my own surprise by opening it wrong. So maybe I got to figure out a better way to do that. Let's get that over there. Another one of these dandy little cards. Oh, and we've got a Magikarp. Just what we needed. Well, we don't have one yet. A reverse holo Haunter. That's pretty cool looking. I really like the way the purple resonates with the reverse holo. That's pretty cool. Looks to be in pretty good shape, too, I gotta say. A little clipping around the corners, but awesome. I like to see that. And a Pidgeot Spirit Link. So I've seen these Spirit Links get pulled before. I don't actually know what they do. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon this card is attached to becomes M Pidgeot EX. So that must be like the Mega Evolution. Like I said, I've been out of the game for a number of years, so there's a few new features and things like that that I'm going to have to get used to. All right, time for the second Evolutions pack. That first one did pretty good for us, so let's see. You know, I'm going to try a trick. I'm going to open it at the bottom because I think that'll align the cards a little bit better for how I want to. Nope, then the pack just falls apart. So, all right. And just another one of those flippy-doo cards. Flippy-doo, that is a technical term you're going to hear a lot on this channel, I'm sure. All right, we got a Doduo Rock and Roll. Looks to be the same card that I remember from back in the day. We've got a Eradicate. And a Porygon. Yeah, so these must be reprints that came out with, what is that, X and Y era? Yep, of the original. So that's pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool. Good to see some of the classics still getting played. And now we are on to Lost Thunder. These are Sun and Moon. Actually, I think all the rest of these are Sun and Moon cards. So a little bit older yet. So Actually, Sun and Moon's newer than X and Y, isn't it? Not as new as Sword and Shield, though. So, let's do it. Let's jump into Last Thunder and see what kind of madness is awaiting us. Alright, and right off the top, we've got an Eevee. Always adorable. Always good to see Eevee. Now, does 20 points of damage. That's nothing to balk at for a basic Pokemon. We got a Hoppip. And we've got Mina, a trainer card. Very cool. Second Sun and Moon Lost Thunders package. Let's see if we can do a little bit better with this one. Like I said, I don't know what to expect in these. You know, they could be amazing, they could be awful. There's 3 cards in each pack, so I guess, you know, out of the amount of cards pulled, we're doing pretty good in terms of you know, the amount of holos that we've gotten, I'm guessing. So, another Hoppip! This one's different, though. So, here's our last Hoppip. And here's our new one. So, take your pick, I guess. We've got a reverse holo Jigglypuff. Very cool. Another one over the purple. I do like that. I do like that. Fairy type. That wasn't around way back when. And then we've got a Vespiquen. Or Vespiquen. If you have 4 or fewer leaf Pokemon on your bench, this attack does nothing. But if you do, that is a solid card. That's a lot of damage for 1 energy. That's how I feel about it. Just an uncommon card, but one that I would probably keep hanging around. Alright, so we've got another Sun and Moon team-up card here. Hopefully, look, if you're still hanging around, or if anybody else is, let me know if you can see things alright. You know, if I'm holding the cards up well enough. Still new to this. That's what the practice is. And then we've got some Steam Siege that we'll do next time around. Oh, opened it up backwards again. But that's okay. Let's get this out of here. We've got a Litten. Ah, he's adorable. Or she. I mean, it could be either way. Grimer. Classic Grimer. And a Persian hanging out in back. Very cool. And I don't think there's any way to... I think these are just for advertisement, right? I don't think there's really any value to them. Making a mess. Making a mess over here. That means we're working hard. All right, we've got 2 mini booster packs left. Unified Minds. What's this thing about, Lunbrush? So this is the new channel that I'm starting. It is a Pokemon trading card game opening channel, and then so the videos will translate onto YouTube as well, where I will continue you know, to have the replays, and then I also plan on doing some deep dives for streams as well, where I dive into the cards a little bit more, consider their viability in play, and yeah. So Pokemon cards are something that I loved when I was a kid, and I kind of turned away from, but got a wild hair the other day and decided to get back into it. So I ordered a couple $100 worth of cards so that I could do some openings and things like that. So I would just look through them. I will have an online store where people can buy them. I will, you know, trade and sell and buy and all that kind of fun stuff. So, all right, let's get camera back in focus there. We've got an Axew. Neat. I like the background that they do on the cards nowadays. They're a little bit more in depth, you know, say than they. Well, actually, that one's not so bad either. But still, oh, and a reverse holo Masharna. We're rocking with the purple background holo cards this time around, and then an energy card. Actually, that's the first energy card we pulled today. Soda Pop, welcome to the stream. Excuse me while I die. This is the last pack of the day. Let's hold it the right side up. So like I said a couple times, this is just a test stream where I'm practicing a little bit, making sure that I'm holding things in view, that kind of stuff. So any follows, liking, sharing, all that kind of stuff is awesome and greatly appreciated, and there will definitely be more content on the channel in times to come. But gotta get some practice in first. Gotta figure out how to open the cards. This one, you know what? Maybe this one just doesn't get opened. Hi Live 420, welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. Last pack of the evening. So let's hope for something super awesome. Something super awesome, I bet. Slack off! Very cool, very cool. We got an Obama Snow. That is a rare card, but it is non-holographic. Still a pretty cool looking dude, I gotta say. And then, of course, we've got Misty's favor to wrap it up. Rockin' and rollin'. So, let me grab something for you guys for having hung out for the stream. Did I set it right here? Okay, so those of you that play the Pokemon trading card online, there is a redemption code that I'm about to reveal. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this. First one to redeem it gets it. It'll get you a few cards on the Pokemon trading card online game. So go ahead and take a gander at that. And like I said, take a screenshot if that's your fancy. And we're going to do just a kind of a quick recap of the cards that we got here tonight. We won't do the deep dive like I plan on doing, in future videos. Because tonight's just kind of making sure that things are working, so I want to be able to review the footage in a timely manner, that kind of stuff. So they do seem to be in view, but the cards are blurry. Okay, well, let's see if I can hopefully fix that. So don't worry, we'll have another chance to look at them. So going backwards from the last deck to the first deck, except I forgot to grab these two. And we've just got the energy hanging out over here. He's good on his own. So we've got a Misty's Favor, Abomasnow. Let's see, there's got to be a better way for me to hold these. All right. Abomasnow, Slackoth, Axew, Persian, Grimer. Trying to hold it so there's no glare. Litten, Vespiquen, Hoppip again. Cute little Eevee. Mina is a trainer card. Porygon, Raticate, Doduo, Spirit Link for Pidgeot, Magikarp, Zangoose, a Pikachu. That one's always good to hang on to the Pikachu cards, right? Larvesta, Togedemaru. That's a cool looking Pokemon. Pawniard, Sudowoodo, and Croagunk. And then just to take a look at they're all reverse holos that we pulled, but pretty cool nonetheless. This one, you kind of want to see a little bit of the glare, right? So, Masharna, Jigglypuff, Haunter, Flabébé, and Snom. Snom is kind of hard to see, but if I do it like that, then you can see it all right. Very cool. So, and how could I forget? The first Pokemon card that I got out of this pack is a Dragonite. So that one's going to be a little bit of a sentimental one for me. First Pokemon card I opened in 20 years, probably. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Well, folks, that is going to do it. That was the Dragonite Dragon Tin. I got that one from Dollar General for like $5. I think that was a pretty good set of pulls for $5. They have a few more of these. There's another Dragon Tin. I don't remember who's on it offhand, but I'll probably pick up a couple of those because, I can handle $5, right? Especially if we're getting pulls like that. So that'll do it for me, folks. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Like I said, just kind of a first run, a test stream sort of thing. But I really do appreciate having you here. And until next time, I have a very special request for you. I need you to be good, be great, be awesome. I will keep being Roach type person. This will keep being Vijemo TCG, and we will see you all very, very soon.